We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Altuve goes down for the first out of the game. Pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit to short. Well, there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
2-2 count.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Nope.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Designated hitter,
Pitch on the way.
Alvarez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, and there's one away.
That is it.
Striding in for Houston, George Springer.
George.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Brantley.
Now the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Chris Davis next to bat.
Leading off for the A's, the designated hitter, Chris.
First offering on its way.
Davis.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-1 to him now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Standing in,
The left
Joey
fielder.
Gallo.
Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in Matt
Third
Chapman.
baseman, Matt
As
Chapman.
Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting
Next up
fifth.
for the A's, Seth
right
Brown.
fielder.
They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Aye.
1-2 now. Verlander sets his sights. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gurriel.
The windup and the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The right
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Right fielder looking up. And it's gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of over.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that brings up Chad Pinder as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Pinder.
Yeah. 0-1. Nope.
The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one.
That's inside. Ball.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lifted in the air out to right. Brown is there, 2 down. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The center fielder, number 4.
Digging in, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Marcus Semien.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
At the ball.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Now the pitch.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
A dive, but he's back. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fastball just missed above the zone.
1-1.
And did Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though.
And they got him. 1 out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Verlander gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Allen has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike, the count to the Astros first baseman. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Popped him up. Pinder ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 30.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman, Altuve.
At the plate now, Jose Altuve. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 15. Seth.
Into the box now, Seth Brown, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Brown, a native Oregonian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Settling in now, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
In the dirt here. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And 2-2. Chapman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Popped him up. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's there. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Yordan Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Austin Allen. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning.
Austin Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Skied down the left field line. After it is Brantley, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Maldonado waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. George Springer the next to hit.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder, George.
Pitch on the way. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yuli.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side.
7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Matt Olsen. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Ball 2 now. Three and 0 now.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
This is line to left. Brentley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So two are gone now in the Oakland half of the seventh. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two and one after the foul ball there. Verlander's ready. Here's his offering. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Hard liner to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the eighth. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he pops it up. Pinder is there. 1 out. So digging in now, Kyle Tucker. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So two gone now in the Houston eighth. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Chapman brings it in on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Third baseman, Matt.
First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball one.
Now the 1-0. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Pitch on the way. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The right
now in the box, Seth Brown. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brown.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A bullet to first base. The tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Now stepping up now, Chad Pinder. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Pinder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Again, another foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Now the Astros' designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. The windup and the 1-0. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready once again, Austin Allen. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Austin Allen.
Brad Peacock comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Brad Peacock.
First pitch on its way. Line hard to center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Number 22.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Shortstop.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Marcus Semien, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
The batter.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now digging in to try it again, Yuli Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Trevino offers up a cut fastball as a part of his arsenal, and it's one of the hardest around. It's not a mini slider. He puts a lot of juice behind it.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Maldonado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 1-1. Here it is. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hit high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. And they have taken the lead.
Now batting, number 30.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 2-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jose Altuve would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Joey Gallo.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back standing. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now
digging in now, Seth
right
Brown.
fielder.
He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Standing in,
Now
Chad
back,
Pinder.
second
No
baseman.
hits in 3 tries so
Yeah.
far. He's struck out once.
Pinder.
Roberto Ozuna takes
your
over on the
attention,
mound
please.
now as he'll try to get
Now
the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Last strike now for Oakland. In the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a 2-out thunder. This might set up a play at the plate. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied yet again here in the 10th.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. The 11th inning set to get underway, so the lineup flips over and digging in.
The second baseman, HOU. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Correa in front. 3 balls and a strike.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Alex Bregman. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grossman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready with the 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's George Springer, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
To the plate now, Michael Brantley, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Murphy is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Josh Reddick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting,
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
The batter.
In now, Jose Altuve, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The third baseman, Joey Gallo.
He's set and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 50.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back easily. Stepping in now, Seth Brown. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Robbie Grossman. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Brantley will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So striding in, Sean Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics, number 20, Mark.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
He's got it, and the Astros have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Roberto Osuna takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs.